And in this game, players are going to be playing as different rangers that they're going to be building by combining different cards for their skills and gear in order to define their abilities and stats. Players are going to be playing over the entire campaign adventure over a series of in-game days, with each of those days acting like a mini scenario, taking you to a new location with different opportunities that you're going to be setting up using different cards to represent the missions and randomized weather and the different points of interest and people and creatures that you might run into. Every round in this game starts by drawing a path card, and this could have a reference to a page in the campaign booklet that you can read for some flavor text, but it can also introduce different people, creatures, and points of interest that can be moved to different locations relative to the players. These could be immediately in your vicinity or just somewhere around you, and the opportunities and actions that you might have to perform, or even the threats that they present, might be different depending on their position relative to you. These cards will generally come with some sort of test or challenge that players can try to complete in order to eliminate that threat or to gain some sort of reward. And in order to do that, you're going to be performing one action on your turn. And one of those actions is to try and complete one of these tests for any of the cards in play. Or instead, you could choose to spend some of your energy to play one of the cards in your hand to help in the various aspects and challenges that are available. Or if you feel like you've done everything that you can in this round, you can always take the rest action, which is going to be preventing you from taking any more actions in the round, but it does also come with some benefits, and it will resolve all of your rest effects. But otherwise, at the end of your turn, you're going to be drawing another card from your ranger deck and then refreshing some of your energy. The round continues like this until all the players have decided to rest, and that's going to signal the end of the round. And at this point, players can decide to move to a new location in the game, essentially setting up a new scenario. But in order to do that, you have to have accomplished two different things. You would have had to eliminate all the obstacles out in the play area, so those are any challenges that are marked with the obstacle tag, and you would also have to have gained enough progress to meet the requirements of your current location. If that's not the case, or if you just decide to stay in this location, then you're going to be drawing another path card, resolving its effects, and adding any required cards into the play area, introducing new challenges that you can continue to try and complete. The game does offer a bunch of overarching main missions, but there's going to be a bunch of side quests and missions as well that players can try to complete along the way. The game continues like this, with players tracking their performance as they play through the different locations until they fully resolve the story, and then you'll be able to determine how well you did collectively and what the outcome of the story happens to be. As always, if you are interested in this one, I will have it linked in the description down below.